he's right.
We gotta get you a raccoon mask then,
Yeah, that's
So
what
that's
I
true.
need. I've been trying
so
to
that we
find
can
one so
confiscate it from
long.
you when we arrest you.
Oh my god, no.
Listen,
You're
here's
not
the
gonna
trick.
see that.
You want to know the trick?
What?
Just at any crime, take the mask off and show your face and identify yourself positively to any responding officer, and then you can put the mask back on.
False.
No.
Never mind. Don't do that then, I guess. It doesn't save your raccoon mask.
Not at
No.
all. It's still being used in the commission of a crime.
That's
I
some
think-
bullshit, honestly, sir. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that is some bullshit.
If she
It
How are we
keeps
supposed
the
to identify the
economy
raccoon
flowing.
if she's never a raccoon? I guess,
It
yeah.
keeps
Okay.
the mask shop open.
Yeah.
All right, come on. We're gonna get
All
you a
right.
cruiser.
Come on.
I want to see the
I'll let you
search warrant first before I give you the pin
That's
for my
fine.
safe.
We'll do
All right,
that.
well,
That's
the
fine.
DADA can email it to you.
Okay.
We'll get that once we actually get there and start searching based off of that warrant.
Okay. What do you got a warrant for? Can you read it to me?
Hold on. Come back.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Hold on.
he said come back. Okay.
Yeah, come back. Hello.
What? Hello.
What do you want to try, Lieutenant?
Do we have a printer here or just a copy machine?
We got printers. What do you want?
should be printer in the
Oh, where are we going?
I think we're gonna print out your search warrant, possibly.
No. Wow.
That sounds much more interesting.
Yeah, and fun.
Yeah. All right, come on in.
Who said we got
Oh.
printers?
Oh, am I being hired to work here?
No, you can't be. You have a felony. Actually, multiple.
No.
Yeah. Good copy. All right, come on over here, Trash Panda.
Hey, that's not my name.
But that's what you identify as.
it's chaos trash
No,
panda.
it's
That's-
Chaos Raccoon.
Oh, Chaos Raccoon. What about Chaos
Yeah.
Trash Panda?
No, you can call me Chaos Ranger. That's what my name is Ranger Luther. You can call me Chaos Ranger.
Chaos Ranger? Well, that I was
Mhm.
gonna change your thing to say identifies as Chaos Raccoon / Chaos Trash Panda / Chaos
Mhm.
Ranger.
No, just Chaos Raccoon is fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, you actually did. I see the court case that you won.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, innocent due to a lack of report, testimony, or other evidence that would deem this arrest necessary.
Yeah.
Good job.
so
Thanks.
for that one, the troopers said that there was no judge available when she pled no contest, when they didn't actually ask any of the ADAs when there was multiple judges available.
Oh my god.
There was 4 judges
Yeah.
available. Yeah, and so that's
That was
Did you
also my
sue
rights
them?
violation. Not yet, but I will.
You should.
Yeah.
the judges were actually having like a whole meeting thing, so there was a whole bunch of judges.
Oh, what did they say?
Oh well, the trooper didn't say anything too. Any of the
I know
ADAs,
it.
yeah.
Here, I'll tell you, your arresting officer for that was David Foote with an E
I
at
know
the end.
that. I think.
Yeah, I
you
think
can
he
sue him.
got a talking to by the
Yeah.
judges. I'm pretty sure. That's it.
Oh. Hey, what did the trooper say? I remember somebody was summoned to the judge's office that day.
I'm pretty sure
I
the
don't-
judges, gave him a talking to.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
did he say? Something? The trooper?
I think it's
Oh.
like he didn't say anything. He didn't ask if there was any judge available.
Mm.
He just said that to you for some reason.
Yeah.
He violated your right.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I would take that to court.
Yeah, I'll probably do that after today or today probably.
Yeah, whenever you can, whenever there's a judge and such,
Yeah.
you know. Let's
Yeah.
See, look, now you're saying yeah. Yesterday you were saying no every time we were chasing you.
Yeah.
I thought you were incapable of saying it.
No, I'm not. It's just.
Oh God, we're reverting. You're doing it again. Quit laughing. This isn't a laughing matter. When an officer tells you to do
It
something
is.
that's a lawful order, quit saying no and then proceeding to
No.
just continue to do the thing that we're telling you not to do. Like evading, for example. Like you were
Evading
doing
is
earlier
one-
today, about 2 hours ago.
No, it's not.
An hour ago, actually. Yes.
Well, maybe.
It's fine. I
I
wasn't the
think
officer
I-
attached to that.
I think I tried to evade it, but there was an explosion.
Yeah.
A trooper, I stole one of your trooper's shoes.
Listen, you haven't been Mirandized yet or anything, so if you want to keep talking about that, by all means. I'm not going to read you your rights until we
Yeah.
get to your place.
Yeah.
So why did you steal a trooper's shoes?
That's for fun and my shoe collection.
Are we going to find those shoes in your collection in a moment?
No, you're not. It's somewhere else. It's not in my apartment.
Oh my God, are you putting things in dumpsters? Is that why you're a chaos raccoon?
I don't know. I'm putting it somewhere else. It's not in my hotel.
Do you want to tell us where you're putting it?
No,
Why?
because that's my shoe collection. That's more valuable than anything else.
Tell us where you're putting it,
No,
please.
you're never gonna find it.
So you're a shoe stealer that wears no shoes?
This is the
Yeah.
shoe thief. This is the chaos
Interesting.
raccoon. She
Shoes are
steals all
meant to
the
be
shoes.
You can
collectibles,
stay
you
away
know.
from me.
Oh,
Here
I'm
you
in
go.
handcuffs.
Here's your warrant.
Okay, can I be in cuffs to read the warrant?
Fuck no.
What
Let's
do you
go.
mean? I want to read the warrant first.
Oh, no, you can.
She does legally have to read the.
I have the right. I have the right to read the warrant.
All right, listen. Do not.
If you steal
run.
shoes, you're
I
getting
swear to
ass
God.
beat.
Have a great
No,
one.
I'm not
tase
gonna
you.
run. I'm not gonna run. I just
So
want to read.
loud. I gotta go over
Alright.
here.
Read it.
Hey, am I allowed for you too?
Well, I have ear pro.
She's that dangerous, huh?
Huh?
She's that dangerous, huh?
Well, I just don't want my boots getting stolen.
That's fair.
Hey
Hello,
there, how you
Margot.
guys doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right, raise those mittens. Raise those little raccoon paws in the air. All right, come on.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
We're all riding together.
Okay.
Together, one big happy family. All right, come
Field
over here.
trip.
Field trip.
All right, watch your head.
Me.
Hey, is that better for you? I'm not
God.
screaming anymore, right?
No, you. I think it's just the way you talk. Honestly, I don't
yeah,
think you're gonna be able to
probably.
help it. It's fine. All right, who hasn't buckled their fuckles?
From somebody.
$35 plus 3 to the motel. 76 for a search warrant. Requesting 77.
All right.
No, we're here.
We're here.
We're
We
here.
didn't even have to pull the car around.
No, we could probably go from here.
Nobody even said, "Are we there yet?"
All right.
Look at him now.
I'm not going to shackle you. I'm entrusting you not to run away.
Yeah, I'm not running away. I've been complying.
Yeah, you're being complying.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take you get 3 copies of your key.
It's 3 copies, okay.
No,
3 copies.
3 copies.
Hello, Janice. Can you get 3 copies of her keys for us, please?
Well, she's look at
There you go,
her
there's
look at
3
her chest.
copies.
All right.
I'm sorry, Julie. He doesn't know how to read.
I don't even see your name tag.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
Oh, I thought it was Janet.
She does look like a
So-
Janet.
You said Janice.
I don't know what I said anymore. All right, come on.
You're 4 people. Don't you need
Do you
one
guys
more?
just need us to stay down here, or?
Oh,
I can keep the door
If
unlocked.
you could keep an eye on the cruisers, that'd be massive.
And go on.
thank you. All right, room number 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's pretty easy to remember.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
never mind.
Yep, I'll just barge right on in.
Oh.
See if we can find him.
So,
Where
do you
the
want to
shoes
tell us
at?
what the code is?
Alright, it's my birthday year. You can look it up on my ID.
All right.
1999.
Yeah.
Where these shoes at?
They're not here. I already told them they're
Jesus,
stored somewhere
Jesus
else.
Christ! Oh my God,
What's in there?
Lieutenant, we're pumping.
Hmm.
Dear God, we are pumping, Lieutenant. Start the music.
Let me see.
Oh my God,
Oh.
Let me see. Let me see.
the shoes are not there, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no shoes, but there's
Let me take a pic real
All
quick.
right, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you
Or-
say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney present with you during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you?
yeah.
I mean, I can't open this.
Documented it for you.
All right, perfect. So here's the thing. Do you want a lawyer?
No.
Are you just going to represent
grenade.
yourself?
Yeah.
Probably.
Don't
if I
touch
need
that.
to.
Don't touch that grenade, ADA. You don't know
No,
how
I've never seen
sensitive
a
it could
grenade
be
before in
faulty.
real life.
Maybe it
That's-
explodes just when you touch
Oh,
it.
did you say
that
there
booby
was a
trapped?
grenade in there?
Yes,
like-
yes, there is. Is it booby trapped? Tell us right now.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Did you tamper with that grenade? Where if we
No.
Okay.
So a lot of people have keys to my room, so somebody could have put it there.
well,
It just
unfortunately,
happened at
that
night.
doesn't do anything for you.
And they also know the password to your safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
you know the password to
Unfortunately,
my
other
safe.
people are not. This is your room, and that is your safe, and now
Yeah,
it is
but I
your
gave him my
possession.
password to my safe a couple of days ago.
Well, that's unfortunately, ma'am. Here's the thing. Now you're getting weapons trafficking.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes, indeed. And you better hope that none of those weapons come back to any shootings.
No, probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Why does she have so many guns too?
Why do you have so many?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's an old photo shoot ID.
That is an old one.
Yeah.
It's not that old. Fires on the 1st.
I mean, it's been 2 weeks.
Expires on September.
Yeah, but
1st.
I got a new picture for ID, you know.
What's your new picture?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh.
The first 3 letters on this gun serial number is RUN.
Oh my god.
All right, so here's the thing. Do you want to tell us where that dumpster full of your shoes are that you've been dumping everything at?
No.
Is it
Shoes are
nearby?
more important than those guns and grenades. No.
Then why would you
Do
put them in your
Is
safe?
it nearby?
No, it's not. It's a very safe place. You're never gonna find them.
Find them. We're going to.
No, you're not.
In
I
fact,
don't
we're
keep
gonna go to
them.
every single dumpster in this entire city until we find all of those shoes.
It might not be in a dumpster. It could be somewhere else.
Well, we're searching everywhere.
Okay, good luck with that.
I've got the time.
Yeah, the shoes are more valuable to me than the guns and the grenade.
Jesus Christ. Why do you have so many?
I don't know. I think he put them in there to frame me.
I put what in there? The grenade?
Let me ask you this. Who has been in your room then?
Him.
Who would have possibly put these things in your safe?
What's your name? I forgot your name, by the way.
My name's Liz.
All right,
L-I-S.
Yeah,
we can move
Liz.
this to the sales.
Hmm.
All right.
Say, see what I put. Look at what I put in the safe.
Okay.
Take a good look at it.
The fuck?
Take a real good look at it.
Which part specifically?
The top. I put it right on the top.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hey, what's this check doing here?
That's
Oh,
written
that
to
was
her.
that was a refund for my
Oh, for when your rights were broken.
Yeah, no, that
Oh.
was for my fines refund reimbursement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get on out of here, everybody.
Okay.
Come on, Chaos Raccoon.
Reversing them.
Oh, where did he go? Oh.
All right, your door has been locked. This
okay.
way.
This way. How did he put stuff in a box?
If you have a shoe collection, why don't you have any shoes?
Because shoes are meant to be as a collectible, not to be meant to be worn.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's what she said last time too.
Yeah.
Well, I do think,
Sir, where are you going? Why are
Me?
you running? Slow it down. You're gonna hurt somebody.
No, never.
Okay.
As he runs into a door.
Into an elevator door.
That's painful. That's made out of metal.
I would say collecting shoes isn't that strange of a hobby.
We're pumping.
Yeah,
We're
what?
Yeah,
pumping
they
real
are.
good.
Oh, great.
All right, come on, Chaos Raccoon, this side.
No.
All right,
You gotta
watch your
unlock
head.
it.
Watch your head.
Okay. Oh. I think you
Oh.
put him instead of me.
Surely not. Watch your head again. Nice.
What was
Fix
that
the
box
back of
though?
y'all.
No problem.
What was that box? I
All
want
right,
that box.
everyone, buckle those fuckles.
Oh, somebody forgot to. Oh, never mind. Oh, can we go to City Hall? I need a copy of the penal code.
I'll
Oh.
give you a copy of it.
Okay.
And what do you want to know?
Unless ADA, do you have one on you?
Oh, no, I do not.
All right.
Okay.
All right, good raid.
Very.
Good pump.
What do you mean you didn't find my shoes? How was it a good raid?
Because the only thing I cared about was when you slipped up and said gun collection yesterday.
I swear I said shoe collection.
You
You did
definitely said
not.
gun collection.
No, I said shoe collection.
You definitely said gun collection, and the
No.
witness also can add up to that.
No, that's not right.
It is right. I mean, obviously it was right because look at what we found in your place.
I
A
mean,
collection of guns.
No shoes though.
No
I could
shoes
have
though.
moved them, but I did not.
No, don't go in there. Come on. You're going in here.
Because I care more about shoes.
Well, that's fine. Which cell do you want?
I want to stay right here. I don't want to go in.
No, you gotta go into a cell.
I've been
You have to.
compliant. You can leave me here.
No, I have to put you in a cell. Which one do you want?
Okay.
This one. All right.
This one.
Oh, that one. All right. There you go. Get on in there.
Oh no, there's pee all over.
Bend it. Oh,
Mm.
Why'd you pick that one then? All right.
yes, sir.
Well, she's
All
stuck
right,
in
this one it
peel.
is. All right. Come
Oh
on in.
wait. Okay.
Pea girl.
It's
So-
fine.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
Wouldn't-
that's a broken bench.
This is a. All right, come on. Come on. I can't leave you in here with a broken bench. It's technically
Yeah.
like against the Geneva Convention or something.
Something like that.
All right. You know what? We're going in this one. Come on.
No, okay.
Yeah, that works. All right, go ahead and face the beds for me. Jesus Christ, there's a massive infestation of worms. All right, come on, next cell over.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
You
We
need
need
to
a
clean
janitor.
up these cells. These
We need
cells
a
are in
janitor.
horrible
Come on.
condition.
All right, let's.
Exterminator. Yeah.
We good? All right, there we go. Just graffiti. That's fine. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that you don't have anything else on you. I mean, you didn't have anything to begin with, really, but all right. Perfect. Nice. All right.
Hmm.
All right, come over here, Chaos Raccoon.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you
uncuff
would make a rookie mistake and cuff me inside.
No, God. Why would I do such
No.
a thing? You wouldn't do anything either, would you? You're compliant.
Yeah.
For now.
All right. Converse with the ADA if you want.
Oh, I mean. All right.
No, why did you plant those things on me? I gave you that safe combination.
Oh, I wasn't the first one to look at the safe though. That's the thing. So
No, I gave them 2 days ago to you.
I don't remember this.
What if I try and frame you for the crime?
I don't think that'd work even slightly.
No. Yeah, that's true.
Now, what we could do, be willing to tell, who gave you those guns and stuff. Maybe we could work out a deal.
No.
Maybe for like some
no,
shoes or something like that.
No.
Not even for shoes. Okay. I thought shoes were the most important thing to you.
No, I can just take your shoes, you know.
Not from in there.
If you come closer.
I'm not sure when to
I
come
can
closer.
take them. Mm.
I'm
I
sure.
already knew a search warrant was coming.
Why would you leave all that stuff inside here?
I don't really care about it that much.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I care about shoes more.
Well, in that case, why not say where you got that from in return for some shoes?
No, but I'm not gonna snitch.
Why? I thought shoes were the most important thing to you.
What?
I thought shoes were the most important thing to you.
Yeah, they are, but I'm not gonna snitch for it.
Well, what's wrong with snitching?
A lot of things. You know, I would do snitch for one thing. I would snitch for one thing.
What's that?
If I get expunged and get fired as a cop, I would snitch for that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll have to see what I can do for you. Let me talk with them.
Okay.
Where are they? Oh, where am I going? I don't know, actually. I just was heading in a direction.
Hello, 911. What's your emergency?
That's what it is. That's what it is right there.
Say that again.
I did my time and I tried to leave, but they put me back here.
Are you stuck in prison?
Yes, I would like to finally leave, please.
Okay.
It's not the first time I've heard of that happen, honestly.
Yeah. All units, 907. Can I get somebody to go to the prison to release an individual? Apparently, the guards at the prison won't let her leave, even though she has served her time.
Exception, man.
Oh shit, mate, we're having issues with our service provider, huh?
Yeah. So, okay. So that individual, we got a search warrant because she said she had a gun collection, but then corrected herself and said she had a shoe collection. She is known for robbing shoes, so we got a search warrant approved. Search her hotel room. She had 8 heavy pistols in her safe and a hand grenade. All 8 of those heavy pistols returned to the individual which you are investigating for weapons trafficking. That individual has 9 heavy pistols purchased in the past couple days. One of them was confiscated from you, by you, and we have the other 8.
Fantastic, mate. That's a slam dunk right there. Good fucking job.
Who's that person?
Oh, it's a Hikaru or something like that. Japanese
Are
bit.
we able
Hiriko
to?
Ra.
Are we
Or
able
a,
to revoke this individual's concealed carry license even though they haven't been charged with
Yes.
it because we know? Okay, good. Copy.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna write a warrant up for
Car-
mate, for weapons trafficking here. Probably 8 times, 9 times, in fact.
Well, we can't say 9
no,
times.
it's
'cause-
one count of weapons trafficking.
Oh, you guys do it as 1 times here. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, I am gonna go ahead and just tag the reason for the investigation ID for revoking that concealed carry license.
You think we could get a search warrant for the
Yes.
businesses that he's a part of?
Again, she's fucking.
Oh my!
checked for who-
Wait.
For a business, I don't know about that one.
mate, you'd have to prove that she's doing it from a business, and right now it sounds like everything's going out through what do you call it, mate? Through hotel rooms.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna have to search all of her vehicles. Look at all of her vehicles.
Yeah, but we can definitely do that. We can search her hotel room, search her vehicles. Yeah, mate, we should get that written up. And depending on how serious it is, you know, we might find that.
I mean,
there's,
a hand
justification to do that
grenade.
right now.
Eight times. Yeah.
Say
Definitely.
hand grenades and shit.
Well, I mean, the hand grenade we can't prove came from this Hiroko individual, but I mean, the eight heavy pistols out on the street is pretty fucking serious. So
Actually, you
I
know
mean,
what's
that's
wild?
exactly, mate,
In
that's
our
why-
SOPs, we do not revoke firearms licenses for unless it's a violent felony or a class 2 or higher. But she has a grenade, so and those are unscheduled, so fuck it. Weapons
well, no,
license.
hold on. So Ranger Luther doesn't have a weapons license. She's the one that's being charged.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
the
but what
other
I'm saying, though, is-
individual. I
There's
don't
no
know.
way. No. Hold on. There's no way that they don't get their shit revoked. For
It's a
weapons
question for
trafficking.
DOJ because in our SOPs are not law, right? It's just how we do things. It's a
I would
question for
say
DOJ.
anything involving them using their gun in the commission of a crime.
Yeah, they're using their weapon. They're using their legal license to basically distribute weapons. That needs to be revoked. I'm sorry, but I'm doing it. I'll take the fucking hit for it. But that doesn't make any sense to let them keep that so they continue to do
Well,
it.
you don't revoke the other ones until you get a physical license.
What do you
And until
mean?
we push charges on the other one. You know what I mean?
So
Only
we
focus. I
have to
want
push
you
the
focus. Hey, she's sitting there in a cell. We need to focus on her and her
Okay,
alone. We can work
okay,
on the
okay.
investigation later.
Maybe we can get a phone number from the Sheila in the cells here and call up this Akira Ray girl and say, hey, look, we got some property returned here and see if she'll meet us.
Actually, not a bad idea. I'm gonna go talk to the individual in the cells.
Yeah, back in Australia, right, we had this bloke who was wanted for something, and basically we sent him tickets to the footy, right? And he turned up to the footy for free tickets, and he had his son with him, and we just had to arrest him right there and, you know, get his son into child protection services. Works the charm, mate.
She did say that she would snitch for under one condition.
What's the condition?
She gets an expungement and she gets hired on to the police.
She thinks she's all that, huh?
Yep. That wouldn't be the first time, though, I've heard of someone who was originally a criminal turning to a police officer.
Yeah, mate, I would not want to walk alongside the shoe stealer, mate.
It's true.
No, you don't have a
Do you not
warrant
want to
for
do
my
that?
phone.
I'm not. That would be if you wanted to do that of your own
No.
voluntary action. No? Okay.
No. I told him about the deal that he was trying to make with me.
Yeah, she wants
Say
to
88.
snitch in return for an expungement and being hired on as an officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Sure. You're out of your fucking mind, Leo.
I'm not saying it's a good thing.
Good thing.
No, I said I'm not saying it's a good
Yeah.
thing, but
good thing, thief. I've become reformed.
You?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me go confirm your charges and such. I don't think you're getting
Okay.
charged with much. So. Yeah,
Should be weapons trafficking, possession of legal weaponry.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because she didn't evade or anything like that. So,
I see.
all right. We'll just get that. We'll get this started.
All right. Let's see.
All right. Let's see here. We're gonna get you all set and taken care of here.
You know, we could also
Alright.
probably. Hmm. If we really wanted to, we could also charge her with accomplice weapons trafficking. Because
Oh boy.
don't own, and the other key that doesn't come back to you either. Gonna be confiscated.
All right, Miss Ranger Luther.
Yeah.
Okay, I am just gonna go ahead.
Hey, what items did you take from my hotel?
Just the illegal ones.
Okay.
If I remember correctly off the top of my head, a couple of your licenses were left. Obviously, the check, the watch.
There was some cash too.
Well, I'm actually unsure if the cash was left or not.
I need to know that. Because you cannot prove that cash was came from a crime, so you need to
well, we don't have to prove it. You have to prove that it's yours.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
That's what civil asset forfeiture is.
What do you mean? It's
We can just take your money and then get the proof that that's yours. It's kind of fucked up, but that's how it works. We need to feed the budget one way or another.
I've been confined. It's not much cash. I don't have any money. So
88, what's your name again?
Liz, L-I-S. Liz Bajek.
How do you spell the last name?
B-A-J-E-C-K.
It's only 2,000.
Wait, hold on. Hey! Right to remain silent. Use it right now. How do you spell that last name?
B-A-J-E-C-K.
E-C-K?
Yep.
The Jack?
Yep.
Okay. All right, you can no longer be silent. Go ahead. I just need to spell that out.
Okay, yeah, it was only $2,000 cash. Negative 50,000. What the hell?
Let me have a look at this previous report that I had for you, actually.
That's more like food and water and that kind of stuff.
All right. Well, listen. We'll talk about that. All right.
Okay. I mean, I don't care if you take the guns and the grenade.
Well, I mean, we're definitely taking those. That's
Yeah,
definitely
I
happening.
I don't care if you take that. I just need the cash. I don't have any money in my name. Can you ask your lieutenant if he sees the cash?
I will once he's actually in here and such. All right.
Okay.
No, I think probably women trafficking supersedes that one.
Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get some clarification on this charge.
Which charge exactly?
For the weapons trafficking charge, because she is in possession of the weapons.
Yes.
Hold on, quick. Transports or possesses large quantity. Okay, yeah. So even if she's on the receiving end of that transaction, she still actually gets charged with the weapons trafficking.
Well, if she's on the receiving end, she also gets accomplice to it. So 2 times weapon trafficking.
So it's accomplice.
No, it's both.
Wait. Hold on. She gets charged with weapons trafficking, and then
Accomplice to weapons trafficking. Because she helped complete the transaction. She aided in the commission of a crime by receiving it.
Okay.
Yep. No, if these were like all different guns, we probably couldn't do that because they'll come back to the same person. No, it's pretty easy to prove that.
And she gets possession of illegal weaponry felony because she had explosives.
Yep. And see anything else?
No, I think that is all
Yeah, I
it
think
is.
that's about it.
Hey, can you come here?
What's up?
Don't you need the names of the people who provide the grenade for my information that wasn't willing to make a deal?
Oh, you're willing. Well, okay. So here's the thing: we're not going to be able to make all of that deal happen.
No,
Or even
gonna
most
be
of it,
all of
that's-
it. Because pitching is a really big thing.
Okay. Well, here's the thing: counter offer, because we definitely are not going to be able to just give you an expungement based off of, well, you know, this. And we're also not going to be able to hire you on as an officer either because you have a pretty extensive record.
Yeah, but you guys say get reformed. When somebody tries to do that, you don't do anything, you know?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean?
So you say, get reformed? Don't you say that?
Listen, I'm working through all of it right now, okay? But
Okay.
the plea deal. Listen, a plea deal is
I mean,
not
that-
going to.
That's a really big thing I'm willing to offer. Not like you're getting a name.
You're wanting to
for-
offer us the name of the individual who sold you the grenade.
Yeah. I can. We can also do one more thing. We can set up a operation, like where he sells me a class 3 or a grenade, and you arrest him.
Okay, well, we can talk about that, but we're gonna have to make
Okay.
adjustments to the plea deal because you're not gonna be hired on as an officer, and you're not gonna get an expungement
No,
based
then
off
I'm
of this
not
alone.
I'm not risking it for it, then.
Okay, well then you're not
It's
getting a
only-
plea deal.
Okay. That's fine with me.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, the good news is your charges aren't the worst thing in the world, right? Because I mean, you were here. You kind of just willingly came to us. I'm not going to charge you with obstruction or anything like that, even though we had to tell you many times in the front lobby to raise those mittens.
I mean, I did. I was like complying.
Well, you definitely attempted. I saw you run for the door, then you realized you were locked in there.
No.
Yes.
Like a raccoon in a cage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Like a raccoon in a cage.
You know, why don't you try and talk about this plea deal with your higher up?
Oh, I'm going to. We can definitely.
Hey, I
But
can
I'm just
set up
telling
a
you.
really big operation for you.
Maybe you can
Alright,
set up
well,
like an elite unit with her and
245,
Virginia Peterson.
907.
Can you say that again?
The individual is
I was thinking you could set up an elite unit with you and Virginia Peterson.
No.
The
for the grenade sale.
Mm.
10-4. All right. So good news is he's going to be on his way down here, and he'll discuss that plea deal with you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right
need everything
now-
in writing though if you're gonna do this.
I'm sure we can get that for you.
Okay.
Okay. It's not going to be me that's doing it though. Okay. I don't have that
Yeah,
authorization.
It has to be done with ADA and the judge's signature on the deal.
Yeah. See, you know more about the whole plea deal thing than me, but that's because I've never been in this situation where I have to try and make one. All right, so right now, all right, I'm not gonna ask for a plea or anything because you're wanting to discuss a deal. You still don't want a lawyer.
No.
Still representing yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, you are looking at 2 times weapon. Oh, let me rephrase this. You're looking at 1 times weapon trafficking, and 1 times accomplice weapon trafficking, and then 1 times possession of illegal weaponry.
Oh. Let me get
Say that one more
copy
time.
of that. Let me see the penal code copy.
Oh, you
I
do
wanna
need
get a
that.
copy.
Yeah, yeah. I got you. I remember you were requesting that. Here. There you go. If you want me to just kind of very basically explain that to you and why that's the charge, why you're receiving an accomplice to weapon trafficking and a standalone weapon trafficking, then myself and the ADA can explain that to you.
Okay.
So are you wanting the explanation for why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So the weapon trafficking itself, you're receiving because you are in possession of more than the legal amount, right? So you are meeting the requirements for weapon trafficking.
It
The
says
accomplice,
unregistered.
I know it says unregistered and it's unregistered to you.
No, it says unregistered. It's registered to somebody. That's not
Well,
what it means.
it's also unregistered,
Um,
improperly registered, or illegal weaponry, and you being in possession of those weapons is illegal weaponry.
Hang on, let me read it.
Oh God, are we arguing charges in the cells?
She's
She
trying to
wants
say
to make a plea deal of sorts to set up the person who sold the grenade to her, saying that she could get a class 3 possibly.
Who's that?
She hasn't
Do
named
we have a
any
name?
names. Nope.
we're gonna
Tell
name
him
the
about the
name.
deal first, then we can talk about it.
Now,
Well, we
okay.
need to know it's actionable.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Like we need to know that this person fucking exists, right? Before we make
Yeah.
right.
Tell you
That's
what.
something we need to know.
What's their name? And then I can look up the record.
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna tell you your name unless I have the deal.
Okay,
The
well, you
deal
just
is for
telling us
the
a name
op,
isn't
right?
doing anything for
Yeah.
us because we
That-
wouldn't witness them doing anything. We still can't arrest somebody for no reason.
No, I'm not gonna tell you your name.
Okay. send
Okay,
her.
well then-
Until,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So right now, then, what you're looking at is you are looking at 1 count of accomplice to weapons trafficking, 1 count of weapons trafficking itself. The accomplice is coming from the completion of a weapons trafficking deal, being on the receiving end.
Okay, hang on, give me a second.
Yep.
Did you say trafficking and accomplice to weapons trafficking?
Yeah. So
Yes.
you're getting a accomplice to weapons trafficking and a weapons trafficking, and then the possession of illegal weaponry.
The charge says transport or possessive large quantities, 5+ of unregistered, improperly unregistered for illegal weaponry. Great cross the state line. So so let me get that. It's not unregistered. It's registered to somebody. It's not improperly registered because it's registered to somebody, and it's not illegal because it's available in ammunition.
Well, it is illegal being in your possession.
Yeah, but
guess.
that doesn't matter. But it would be possession of illegal weaponry. It would not be
Well,
weapons trafficking.
We could probably
Here's
also
the
charge her with accomplice to sale of illegal weaponry, because weapon trafficking doesn't state
You
sale.
guys are stacking way too much.
No, yeah, no, I'm not gonna charge.
All right,
her with
yeah,
selling
that's
because I
probably
didn't
too much.
witness her
That's probably too
selling
much.
anything.
All right.
Yeah. So,
All right,
here's
let's
what
do
I'm
a
gonna do.
bench trial.
Is there a judge?
Let me check. Nope. All right.
Oh, there
There's no
is
judge.
No.
I'm the only
No.
person on duty
Unfortunately, there just really never is.
at this time.
Yeah,
at least,
but
yeah.
what I'm trying to tell you is it's not
Are you hungry?
unregistered. Yeah, actually I am.
Man, I found a new way to really stack charges, huh?
Also, here's some candy.
Oh, thanks.
So there's no judge right now. I'm assuming, what are you gonna plead?
No contest, but I want to talk
Okay.
about the charges before I go.
That's fine.
Okay, so you're charging me with same thing like 3 times because I have possession. That I would call that stacking.
So
I can explain it. So because you helped aid the transaction of you receiving the weapons, you helped aid in weapon trafficking, and so you receive accomplice to weapon trafficking because of that. And because you possess 5 unregistered weapons or more, you receive weapon trafficking as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It kind of seems like stacking.
So weapon trafficking, if it's just one weapon you received, you wouldn't have received accomplice to it. Because you had 5 weapons who were all registered to the same person, it's accomplice. Because that person has done weapon trafficking.
Alright, we'll take it to court, I guess.
yeah, take it to court. Look, I'm trying to figure that one out as well. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I was complying the whole time, so like I don't
You were.
get why are you trying to stack charges?
What's
Well,
kind
I
of
mean, there's no. Here, let me go discuss with the ADA real quick. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna be real. I don't know about giving her 2 of them. I feel like just maybe reducing it down to just the accomplice.
accomplice to sale of illegal weaponry would be the other charge that you could charge her with, which I think would be fine. That one would be pretty easily provable, rather than weapon trafficking.
But we don't have her selling weaponry. That's the thing. She's not selling. We don't know if she's selling the weaponry. We definitely give her weapons trafficking for the amount that she has, but because they aren't her weapons, I don't feel comfortable giving her the charge of weapons trafficking. Accomplice for sure, because she's on the receiving end. I just don't think.
2 times.
I just don't think 2 times. Yeah. I kind of agree a little bit. That might be a little too much.
I mean, by the letter of the law, that's how it's written. And if the judges want to change it, I think that'd be a good way to, a good case to have it changed for that sort of thing, because
It's
accomplice is really easy to just throw onto things like that.
okay. I tell you what, I'll keep both of the charges there. I'm gonna reduce the time on one of them though.
That's absolutely fine, yeah. So this is something I would say is that if someone is acting as accomplice, I don't believe they have the full liability as of the original charge, and so you can absolutely reduce time for an accomplice charge.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna give her. God, how long have we been here for?
We had the whole raid and everything, so I think that's been about an hour actually.
Okay. So I'm actually. All right, I'm gonna give her fucking 90 months time served. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's only going to be serving 20 months. Okay. All right. Here's what I've got for you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna do you a major solid here. Okay. I am
Okay.
going to keep both of those weapons trafficking. Okay. One as accomplice, one as maintaining. Okay.
Okay.
But I more than welcome you to actually take this to court and challenge that. I'm not going to give you the time of 2 times weapons trafficking. I'm only going to give you the time of the 1, plus the time that you've been here with us. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
'cause-
still gonna plead no contest, for
Yeah. No, that's fine.
the
That's fine.
charges.
For
Yeah.
legal rights and everything. Yeah, you're fine to do that. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna keep both of them there. We're gonna charge you with both of it. I'm not gonna give you the time of one of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna reduce that on your time served. That way,
Okay.
when it goes to court, I'm actually very curious what the judge would rule on that. Okay.
Yeah.
So
How long
Um,
have I been here? I think this would be like since I've been
I'm-
in PD. We
I'm
went
yep,
on the
I'm not
with the,
counting it from the
um,
time you've been in the cells. I'm
Yeah.
counting all of it from the time that we've had you in cuffs. Because you've been
okay.
cooperative. Okay, so you're looking at 110 months. Hold on, just not total, okay? 110 months, $17,435 fine. I'm gonna
Oh
give you
my
90
God,
months
Jesus.
time served. I'm gonna give you 90 months time served, all right? So you're only gonna be
Okay.
serving 20 months, okay?
Okay.
All right. So you plead no contest, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions, comments, or concerns before I send you up?
Wait, just tell me my charges again. So what? You
Uh,
charging me with possession too?
You are definitely getting possession, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1 accomplice of weapons trafficking, 1 actual weapons trafficking, and 1 possession of illegal weaponry.
Okay. Hey, I'm negative 51,000. It's gonna be 17K more. Holy shit.
We have
That's
to pay the state
crazy.
somehow. That's all.
But the good news is you're only going to serve, now your time served is 91 months. So now you're only just going to serve 19 months.
Okay.
All right. Sound good?
All right. Yeah.
All right. We will see you probably 19 months away from now. I'm sure.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye, Chaos Raccoon.
Bye.
Baba.
Wait.
It's kind of awkward now, look.
Yeah, you made it awkward.
It won't let me send you. What is this?
No, they don't want me to go to jail again.
They
Using
the
her chaos
fuck?
raccoon powers. It's
I mean, I could just stay here.
All right. No, you're not staying here. All right. Fuck it. I'm bringing. All right. All right. 95 months. You're serving 15 months. All right.
Okay.
Goodbye, Chaos Raccoon.
Bye.
That was awkward.
that was pretty awkward, man.
I was like, what the fuck? Why would I send him? I had Ranger as the suspect. Not Ranger Luther.
So for what happened there with the accomplice thing, I like to use this example. So if someone
Yeah.
murders somebody and somebody is acting as a getaway driver and helps them get away, is that person who acts as a getaway driver liable to the same degree as the person who murdered the person?
No, I mean, I do see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I actually, like, I want to take it to court because I'm not comfortable with it. I just don't want to. That's why I said, you know what? I'm fine with charging them with it. I'm just not going to give them the time for it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
I don't
what
want to. I don't want to send someone for 110 months for something that potentially they could fight against court, right? They can get,
Yeah.
you know, you can get money back. You can't get time back though. So.
Yep.
You get paid for the time if you win. They pay you for
No.
a certain amount. For
Yeah,
time.
I'm aware. It's just I'll get your opinion on this. So we just had Ranger Luther. We just performed a raid.
Yeah.
She had 8 weapons and a grenade.
What kind of weapons?
All heavy pistols. They actually all come back to Hiroko Rai. There's an open investigation for weapons trafficking with them. So
Mhm.
that's going to be a fun warrant. Pumping. So Ranger Luther was charged with weapon trafficking as well as accomplice to weapon trafficking.
It sounds so bad
possession
when
of
you say it
illegal
like that.
weaponry. The possession comes from the fact that they had a grenade. Weapons trafficking comes from the fact they had 8 handguns in their safe, in their room. And then the accomplice for weapons trafficking is coming from the fact that they were on the receiving end of the sale from Hiriko for weapons trafficking. So they're kind of aiding in weapons trafficking.
They're helping
as well.
complete the sale
Yeah.
to themselves.
Did you not give him unlawful possession of a firearm too?
I think that'd be stacking for weapons trafficking.
That's fair.
I already hit him with a to be honest, she's been fairly compliant as well, so
She
I'll just-
usually is.
yeah, I honestly, so I'm a little unsure on the accomplice to weapon trafficking, because she was on the receiving, like that's all just based on being the receiving
She-
end of the sale.
If she's on the receiving end, she's an accomplice because she's helping someone by buying.
Correct, and that's where the logic is coming behind it. But also at the same time, wouldn't that just mean? Wouldn't that just be weapons trafficking though? Just one charge of it? Just
if
accomplice?
she's selling it, it's one. If she's buying, it's another. Theoretically.
So she's just in.
Because they could be separate. Did she admit
Okay.
to selling?
Well, it
No,
doesn't
no,
require selling,
we-
it requires possessing or transporting.
Yeah. Yeah. She didn't sell.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why we didn't give her sale of illegal weaponry.
I was thinking maybe accomplice to sale of illegal weaponry may have been better than accomplice
That's
weapons
probably
trafficking.
better.
That, yeah. Okay, so we could have done accomplice to sale of illegal weaponry.
I didn't realize sale was a separate charge.
Yeah, so I mean, I kind of feel a little bit better because I did not. I actually, because I'm a little on the fence, and I'd rather see what a judge would rule on if they would receive accomplished weapon trafficking and weapon trafficking itself for being in the possession of sold weapons. I did just give her the time served for that second weapon trafficking charge, plus the time that we've had her. So obviously, no contest. She's gonna take that shit to court. I'm curious
We'll
what the
see.
judge will rule.
She might not.
Oh,
A lot of people will plead no contest even if they don't, mostly just because they don't want to admit to the charges and they want to make you quake in your boots a little bit. Like Virginia
mean-
Peterson, she'll plead no contest and then never fight him.
oh. Well, I'm definitely not quaking my boots about it. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I mean, at worst, the judge will change it to sale of illegal weaponry, and you're probably fine.
yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get this report written up because
You got this.
I'm sure she'll probably take this one to court. Actually,
Actually, I wanted to ask you a quick question, Liz.
Yeah, what's up?
So I was talking to someone, and they were saying it's 5+ weapons is sale of illegal weaponry, or is weapons trafficking, right?
Yeah.
If I have my guns in my hotel room, and it's if I say I have 5 guns in my locker, does that count as weapons trafficking? Just because I own 5 guns?
It has to be unregistered. So, or improperly registered. So if they're registered to you, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
You're allowed to stockpile. For yourself,
Say
at least.
they're not even stockpiled. They're mostly broken.
Oh.
But I was curious because I'm like, if I own these guns, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
They all come back to me.
If they'll come back to you, it's fine. It's,
One of them's broken. One of them's like half broken. I think the other one's like a quarter broken.
actually, now that I think about it, it definitely would have been accomplished to sale of illegal weaponry because
It's
the person,
absolutely accomplice, 'cause
the
you're
person who
buying-
sold her the guns, wouldn't have been weapon trafficking at the time because they were all registered in her name.
They would have been selling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume weapons trafficking means I'm selling or trafficking guns that aren't registered to me.
One moment. let's
Yeah, I
just
usually
see.
think of trafficking as selling, but I guess that's not always the case.
You got a mugshot.
Well, I mean, if it's a separate charge, it's definitely not.
I don't believe
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, first time. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have even been the first time if that motherfucker hadn't have just paid me what he owed me.
Alright, let's go over the third door on the right then.
Hey, oh, Barrett.
Well, alternatively, we could also stack in.
Yeah, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
All right.
I am gonna put you. Do you real quick just want to give me your witness statement to all of that?
Of the guns I saw, or my reasoning?
Do I need to even? I'm just writing out the report. I just have a witness statement. I'm assuming you're a witness to seeing everything, right? Or
And this that she had
do I
a bunch
need
of
that?
guns and explosives in her safe.
Do I even need your statement for this?
No, if you have your statement, that's good enough, honestly. As long as you're there to testify, at least.
I mean,
You can put
what's
down
based
myself
on the
too, though.
search
That's
warrant?
fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna list you as a witness. I'm not gonna put your statement though. So, let's see.
Yeah, I think I got because that other person said they were investigating weapon trafficking. I assumed that to be that they had done weapon trafficking, but that person just did Silver Lake weaponry if they bought the guns themselves.
No, because I'm now a little hesitant on my investment, and I'm thinking about all scenarios.
Your investment?
I invested into Tequila Law.
Well, what's wrong with that?
One of the owners is quite not always the
Not very
the
clean.
most legal of personality.
Oh, who's the owner?
One of the owners is Piper Riggs. These are fine. These charges are not a big deal. She got an expungement. So, all of her last
speaking of-
charges are not a big deal. If she's got an expungement, that means she's clearly trying.
Who, Ranger Luther?
No, I'm talking about Piper Riggs.
Oh, okay. Actually, that expungement, that kind of reminds me. Ranger Luther was trying to offer us a plea deal.
Yeah, she can do that.
Yeah, well, she did. For an expungement to be hired onto the PD.
What?
Yeah. She was saying that she would set up the person who sold her the hand grenade if all of her charges were to be expunged, and for her to be hired onto the PD as an officer. Obviously,
you can't make a hiring decision. Obviously,
I know. Well, I mean, Lieutenant Burton was there, and he was like, "Fuck no, send her up."
Yeah. You can try and work with somebody, and try and set something up to get more people, but you gotta look at the person who you're working with.
I know. I told them. I said it's not. Honestly, I was already telling her. I said, "Look, I don't believe you're gonna get an expungement, nor are you gonna get hired to the PD. But if you'd like to try and work anything else out, by all means."
Nor am I gonna believe you that you're gonna sell out this person.
Well, that's the thing. She wouldn't even give us a name. We just wanted a name, and then from there we could have done something at least. But she wouldn't even give us that until we gave her it's like that's not happening.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe they could set up like an elite unit with her and Virginia Peterson, with like an expunged officer. So.
Yeah. No. I have no interest in working with Virginia Peterson.
I don't think anyone does. In fact, one of the shift meeting changes that we're no longer allowed to have any leniency with her.
No, her or Sydney Brown.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was yesterday morning.
I heard from Harry that he was wanting to have it illegal for her to drive at all.
I signed on that. He wrote a report for it. I'm a signer on it.
I feel like that's so. People are supposed to be treated the same in the eyes of the law, and so to say something is illegal that would already be illegal as a court order feels very strange. You can make a court order for people not to do crime.
Part of it is Virginia Peterson and Sydney Brown, for that matter, are not supposed to be driving. They clearly very clearly, go look at Virginia Peterson's record. She does not give a shit about the law. And she gets out in 10 months and then comes back and does it again. And comes and harasses me all the time. She is, at this point, causing so much more trouble for the PD than the Marabuntas that...
262 months.
Yeah.
Is it just me or is there a dog here inside?
But she causes so many problems that she needs to be getting hit with more charges. Or longer charges.
Alright.
To finally make her realize that she's doing something wrong. And maybe try and change it.
She's not getting hit with GTA?
She does get hit with GTA. She gets hit with GTA all the time. She...
GTA should be that bigger charge, I would think, but...
In Hardy's paper, she got hit with 43 driving-related arrests in less than a month. Not to mention the, like, extremely long chases we all go with on her.
245, 907.
I think it needs to happen.
Well, I mean, I could definitely help you stack if that's what you want to do. Like, if the chases she's going on are pretty reckless in nature, you can charge her reckless endangerment.
We do. She just comes back.
What do you want to be done then if she just...
That's why he's trying to get her to hit with a failure to obey a court order.
Wouldn't she still just come back?
Yeah, but it'll take a lot more time.
How much time is that one? Let me see.
It's 50 months, I think. 56 months. So it'd be that plus like a GTA plus a reckless endangerment.
I just feel like it's such a strange court order to tell someone not to do something illegal. Like, it's already illegal, so what is a court order?
It's to give her more consequences. To me, that's what it sounds like to me.
Well, I think it's mainly there's no repeat offender, like
She
charges.
is absolutely a big repeat offender, and I think this is the recourse we can take for a repeat offender at the current time. It's the only way we can deal with a repeat offender.
Well, I'd maybe petition the
Someone that
courts.
absorbs way too much police time.
Yeah, I'd maybe petition the courts that if she is such a repeat offender, that if she does commit the same crimes, that she be charged in a more heavy manner because of it. But
Well, that's kind of what this is. This is
Yeah.
more heavy manner.
Yeah. And seeing as the person really has
It's just a different way of a heavy manner.
than just like traffic infractions,
I don't know.
they'll probably use those ATMs.
I'm for it if it gets her to
They're not
stop
gonna be a cash
a
cow
little bit
putting all of
longer.
their money in a safe.
I'm for it, just not in that way is the thing, because I don't feel like that's something that the courts should have the power to do.
What, to give her a court order to not drive?
The court order to not do something that's already illegal because she doesn't have a driving license. So it's
Yeah, but
always illegal for her to drive. So they're essentially
And then
saying
she
that.
runs and it costs us like an hour of our time.
If this shit gets approved,
I don't know.
like,
Yeah, I mean, if she's taking up the police resources and then just throw on obstruction of justice, you know, if it's hurting other people, you can stack a lot. And if she doesn't ever contest it, I'm always
Hey,
surprised.
Liz, is there a judge?
Let me check. Nope. I'm always surprised the officers, they never wanna I feel like I'm pretty good at stacking. I know how to extra charge people, and then officers never want to do it.
How you doing? Is that Barrett?
Yep, sure is.
Hey,
You
Barrett.
got a moment?
Yeah, happy. What do you need?
Hello.
Fantastic. Here's
Hello.
what I need. I need you to take a look at this weapon right here.
Oh.
All right.
Double
You see that
action
weapon? That's right. Now, and what I need you to do is look on the MDT, see who it belongs to.
Jackson Miller.
No, does it?
That's what it says.
Well, try and find it in his profile.
Oh, we've had a case like this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
Really?
definitely have.
This is exactly what I want to know. Yeah, what was the case like that you had?
So
This is the first
from
time
what
I'm dealing
I
with
For
it.
Freddie
think
Decker?
what we can yeah, I think what we can tell is sometimes it comes through the pawn shop. If you buy it through like a pawn shop, it doesn't come up through the
You guys
ammunition
speak up a
records.
little louder. I can't a little hard of hearing.
Send it.
It comes in through sometimes the ammunition. If it doesn't come through ammunition, it doesn't usually come in the
10-9?
report.
I didn't think you could purchase double actions through ammunition.
But if they didn't purchase it through an ammunition and got purchased through like a pawn shop, the pawn
What
shop
about government
doesn't put it in the
purchases?
record.
Government purchases come through on MDT, don't they?
I don't think they do.
Oh, that's so strange. So, Jackson Miller purchases it from the armory, but it doesn't show up on his MDT. Is that what I'm led to believe here?
Yeah, mine doesn't.
Huh.
Does it not
Yeah,
show up in
only-
the
It
budget?
doesn't show up in the
Only
list, but it shows up to
ammunition
my record.
purchases get applied to the weapons purchases on an MDT profile.
Also, the hunting
Alright.
purchases.
Yeah, and hunting purchases.
Well, that's something maybe we ought to
Ought to
have
fix,
the
I agree.
have the MDT folks look at.
Yeah, because we're having an issue where basically your service weapons are kind of the same as any other legal, like even class 3s that we find on people. They do have a serial number. They are like, that people pretend they're registered to them, but they ain't. And it's kind of the
I
same
see.
with service weapons.
I see. All right.
No.
Well, sounds like we better figure something out about that. Thank you very much for your assistance. I appreciate that.
Do you need that revolver back?
It's
I
a big
do
reason
indeed,
why
thank
the state police, when we were supposed to, and
we
we're,
put it in our
we try to
profiles.
hold people to it. Yeah, we notate serial numbers for all of our serial numbered equipment in our personal profile. So
All right.
tasers, radios,
Yeah, no,
service
we do that too.
weapons.
Yeah, we do that
Yeah.
too. Hey, what's your name, Trooper?
Mine or his?
No, his. Yours is Barrett. I know you, Barrett.
Lieutenant Jack Burton. Nice to meet you.
Jack Burton.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my name's Chief Brisket, Park Rangers.
And we've met
This here's
before.
Ranger Wilford.
Howdy, Wilford.
Hello.
All
You're a
right,
ranger now?
Pardon?
You're a ranger now?
Oh, yeah.
Which one are you moonlighting as?
Because Wilford, weren't you Sam's before?
I was, yeah.
Huh, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Did you troopers know that I got a bounty on my head for $5,000?
Oh, damn.
That seems
I
kind
know.
of low.
That's pretty low. Yeah, that is
Come
pretty low.
on,
That
Chief.
sounds
You
too
can do
low.
better than
That's it.
that.
Gotta pump them numbers up, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we're off to go pump up them numbers. We'll catch you around, okay?
Hell
Thanks for
yeah.
your
Hey,
help,
keep
troopers.
it
Yeah, good luck with
pumping.
that.
Thank
Appreciate you.
you.
Speaking of pumping, yet another successful pump, Lieutenant.
There's ways to go about it. Issuing a core order.
Yeah, $5,000 for brisket doesn't sound like much.
Oh, Barrett, good news.
Vendor status attached to her or certain crimes.
Just letting you know, my quota's overdue.
All right, I'm gonna go argue with our Harry about whether or not a quarter order
Oh,
is.
is Harry
yeah.
here? Bring him here.
I believe so. He's texting me right now.
Tell him to
Hey,
come
son,
here.
dude. We call him.
Evening. Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
How are we doing?
Pumping.
Pump in.
Actually, post pumping actually right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you might be a little bit mistaken about the term pumping. So pumping refers to escalating something. So to give you an example, I turned.
Yeah, this was escalated.
Well,
this
I'm a
went
search
from a theft of shoes.
True, that is true.
Sir, I'll have you know I was a part of the cum unit, all right? I know what a pump is and isn't. I turned running a red light into weapons trafficking the other day.
I turned a littering charge into
pumper.
6 felonies against a lawyer just yesterday, actually.
Yeah, well, I've just turned essentially what was she even doing again? She was trying to take a tow truck driver's tow truck
Literally just took some shoes.
and some shoes, yeah. I pumped. Don't question my pump.
Just I think you're a bit pre-pumping. That's all. That's that's all right. It's okay. No, sometimes we pre-pump. Yeah, sometimes it happens. You know.
How am I pre-pumping if the 2 attempted pumps that I have led to weapons trafficking?
Well,
How is that pre-pump?
well, we still need to finish the pump, right? We still got to finish the what was her name? The Hiroku?
Yeah, that's called the pump. That's the post-pump continuation. We're post-pumping, waiting for a judge to approve this so we can go back to just part of the pump.
Is that how that
Post-pump
works? Is that-
clarity.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I don't know what a pump is. It's a. I feel like I'm getting there though.
Ooh, someone trying to run over people? Want me to respond to that, Finneburn?
I thought I recognized this guy. His voice.
We're gonna go back him up.
Yep.
Alright, let me go see if I can find Harry. Let's see.
Wait, what? Oh, where is it?
I picked. I already
Okay. Ugh. I've been working on this all day trying to get this working. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Acrylic coat? I don't have that. Oh, do I just need to go buy acrylic coat? No. I'm annoyed. Alright, let me go buy a lot of acrylic coat. Mana relays, it feels like always like a fetch quest. Alright. Now it's probably a good time somebody to end the recording. Alright. Should the ending bit. Remember, life is sacred.